So I got a little problem here. This little baby got left behind yesterday in the move, and I didn't know it till this morning. So I'm going to try to get him back with his mama. And there he is. He just needed me to get close, and he ran through the fence back with mom, and everything should be good. All the other cows want to see this new baby. Look at him running up here. They love checking out these new babies. He's getting some much needed dinner. Unfortunately, I moved the cows across to this other pasture yesterday, a little after lunch. And here it is noon the following day, and I'm just now being able to check on them. So that's unfortunate, but it can happen. So a mistake on my part for not coming back and checking. So I'm calling the cows, and we're going to move them across the county road. Come on! And there's just not much to moving them. They know the drill. They know they're going somewhere new. And so we just let them do the thing they know to do. So you can see, I mean, they're just happy as a clam to be moving, playing and having fun. And it's really nice when you have your cattle trained. It makes this a enjoyable event. I don't have to get on horseback. Don't have to spend an hour or two chasing them out of the brush because they're gentle. I just enjoy this part so much. It makes my heart happy. So I'm gonna get my gate set here. I'm gonna go through this gate after I get the other side open. So I don't want to open this gate and leave it open for the cows just yet. But you can see they're congregating. They know things are looking up. So we'll go across here. I got two gates I can open. I got a gate here that allows a semi loaded with hay to get through, so they don't have to make a sharp bend around the corner. And then this gate here. So we're going to put them in this pasture here. I planted some ryegrass here, and part of me hates to turn them in here, but I'm going to turn them in here for a couple of days. This ryegrass is just getting started, but it'll come back. Come on! Gate across the road, hope that nobody comes and hits it. Come on! Come on, girls. Come on. Come on! So they're all kind of stopping to eat this grass right here on the road, but we'll get them moving again. Some of them are going to go down the road a little ways, no big deal. So we will get them all coming through. All happy, all snug. Only took about 4 or 5 minutes and the cattle are moved. I wanted to give you a little update on our mineral feeder. You'll recall this particular feeder in the video I made on mineral supplementation, and we've added a nice little feature. We've got a 2x6 treated lumber sled made so we can drag this pasture to pasture. It's bolted to a cedar board that then is lag screwed into that 2x6, and it is stout, and you can see the mineral in there. And with 50 pounds of mineral in there, and then if you move paddocks fairly quickly, it's tough to lift. So this sled works well. We chose to put some parachute cord on there. You could use a chain, whatever you decide will work well. So I'm taking this to the next paddock, and I wanted to show you my mineral change. I'm now feeding a product made by Redmond Agriculture. They call it their 10 Fine Premium Mineral Salt. And the beauty of this, hopefully, is that it's got garlic added to it. You can definitely smell the garlic. And that, if we keep it in them, is supposed to help with fly control. So I'll update you on that as that develops and I get into the spring again when the fly season starts, and we'll see if it'll knock the fly load down at all. So that's just one quick update I wanted to share with you. Here's another little tidbit of information that really makes me happy. So I'm in an area on a pasture of a neighbor's that we just planted a bunch of ryegrass on, and I'm starting to see the ryegrass come up, which makes me very happy. But where you see this hay unrolled, this was a very deep ditch that had eroded, and we hauled some fill dirt in here and covered up the ditch, and then I unrolled some hay over the top of that exposed soil. And the thing I want you to see that's just absolutely spectacular is this was coastal hay, and the coastal Bermuda grass that was dormant in that bale has taken root and is growing more coastal Bermuda grass. And so it's fall, it's getting cold, this will be dormant here in a little bit as well, the growing coastal. But there's a lot of coastal starting to grow, and this grows like crazy when it gets hot, and it will cover this whole hillside. And so what I'm showing you is just the tremendous things available from unrolling hay. And this is a very sandy loam soil. It's going to really, coastal really likes this sandy loam soil. Now you got to have fertility, and the way you provide fertility without reaching in your pocket and having a fertilizer truck come out, which is super expensive right now, is you let this hay decompose and put nitrogen back in the soil. This grass is very green, it's a rich color, it's awesome, and it's going to be an unbelievable stand of grass this time next year. The other thing you can see is a lot of ryegrass starting to come up, and we're going to have 15 acres of ryegrass that I'm going to show another video on after this grass gets up a little bit better. But again, this is all decomposing hay. This was a total bare spot, devoid of any vegetation, and you can see the coastal Bermuda grass starting to sprout from this bale. And that coastal spreads really fast in the heat. It's not going to do much this year, but it sends out these long runners like that, and then that will lay down and plug into the soil and grow more grass. So really exciting things that just solidify, at least in our part of the world where these Bermuda grasses will grow, in these soils, very poor soils. But once we get hay down, get some carbon down, here we go. We need to provide soil life, and unrolling hay, let the cattle eat it, and then let the rest decompose is what it's all about. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.